small group tours, local experiences, behind-the-scenes access. Viator has spent decades finding activities in over 1,500 destinations around the globe because we believe vacations are called vacations for a reason. Your only job should be to choose between the Pinot Grigio and the Sangiovese. Decisions, decisions. Viator. Travel with an insider.
Traveling to Europe is about more than the destination. It's the journey. It's discovering new experiences. It's history and culture. It's awakening all 5 senses. Ama Waterways River Cruises.
Perillo Tours, helping Americans explore Italy since 1945.
I'm Kathy McCabe. In this series, we'll meet the authentic characters, uncover the hidden treasures, and discover what makes Italy the most fascinating country in the world. Join me as we dream of Italy.
La signora. Ha già offerto 4.200 qua. 4.400 la signora.
Eccolo, 4.700.
4.700. Ti offre 5.100. 10.000 John, un applauso a John. Un applauso a John.
10.001, 10.002 e 3.
10.000 John!
So what in the world is going on? Why are people paying so much money for these ugly, misshapen lumps? These are the white truffles of Alba, the most prized truffles in the world.
Un bel applauso al gemello di 1 chilo. Wow.
And this is the annual charity auction of the season's largest specimens.
Questo è un tartufo molto intrigante perché è un tartufo innanzitutto con un profumo delicato, molto piacevole, non aggressivo.
La base d'asta è 10.000 euro.
10.000 euro la base d'asta, iniziamo pure.
Allora, 20.000. Andiamo a 40.000, chi offre 40.000? 50 la signora. Chi offre 90.000? Noi ora chiediamo 90.000, chi offre 90.000? 90.000 da noi, 90.000. Aspettiamoli al varco. Allora, chiudete 100.000?
In Hong Kong we're selling it now at 100,000.
Chiudiamo anche noi.
Perfetto, chiudiamo
100.000 e quindi il tartufo se ne vado.
A Hong Kong, grazie!
This white truffle auction is one of the big social events of the season in the Langhe. The Langhe is a jewel-like area within the region of Piedmont in the northwest of Italy. With its sublime mix of pristine villages and vine-clad hills, and the snow-capped Alps in the distance, looks alone could make the Langhe a destination. But when you visit here in the fall, it's all about the truffles.
Tartufo, bianco, l'alba.
Everywhere you go, the truffle hunters are selling their prized finds. In Alba, the region's main town, I visit the truffle fair and learn a little more about these fabulous funghi.
So what do we have here? This is carpaccio, black truffle carpaccio. The black truffle is found most year-round, and this particular truffle is especially good for cooking.
The fair draws thousands of people every year who flock to Alba from around the world. Boasting a breathtaking selection of truffles and truffle products, the annual event is a mecca for any truffle aficionado. So what is a truffle exactly?
White truffles are spontaneous mushrooms. We can cultivate the white truffle, so it's all by nature. We know that here there are some particular ecological conditions. So we can have white truffle in Italy and in some place in East Europe, but not in other places in the world. We are the National Center for Truffle Studies, and in the fair we are responsible for the quality control of truffles. We try to find a very perfect mix of flavor, garlic, honey, hay, and spices aroma, which compound the truffle. We sell 2,000 specimens of truffle every day. In this area, everyone is an expert in truffles.
The fair is big business for the truffle vendors. At more than $800 a pound, white truffles are very much a luxury product. Hoping to learn about how these things are found, I visit the home of truffle hunters and brothers, Natalie and Giorgio Romagnolo.
Ciao, Giorgio. Okay.
We start to
I'm
go
ready.
to find truffle.
Unfortunately, the brothers don't want me to see where they find their truffles.
Because the place of the truffle are secret.
So they leave with their dogs and I wait behind.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.
The white truffle, or tuber magnatum, is a mushroom that grows completely underground, mainly along the roots of wild oak trees. Despite the efforts of many people, it has never been cultivated. Because truffles have no visible elements, dogs are used to sniff them out.
Dai, ancora uno dopo lavori, eh? Basta. Vai, vai, va su. Vai, Brio. Vai, su. Su, Brio, su. Vai. Diana, vieni. Diana.
Diana.
Va. È rosso. È rosso. Brio, vieni qua, Brio.
Dai, Brio.
Lì, Brio, lei Diana, lì. Dai, Diana, dai, su, Diana, su. Lì. Dai, Brio, te, Brio. Su, Brio, su. Lì, Brio, lì. Dai, Brio, dai. Dai, Brio, dai. Dai, Brio, dai. Lì. Dai, Brio, piano, Brio, piano. Te, Brio, vieni qua. Lì, piano, Brio, piano.
Oh là.
È qua, eccola
Eccola
qua. È qua, guarda qua.
Guardala lì.
Lì.
Oh.
Questa è bella, sì.
Oh là, meraviglia.
Un po'.
Vedi che bella. Bravo Brietto, bravo! Bravo Brio! Brietto! Senti, è Brio, eh? Senti, è Brio.
Ah, viene buono Brio, eh?
Che giovane. Bella, bella.
Bravo Brio, lavora, forza, forza. Vai dietro.
Che bello.
You're back!
Finally! Look, look.
Oh my God, they're beautiful.
Yes, we are very lucky today.
It was a good day.
A really good day. You catch the smell?
Yes.
The smell of truffle. They said that is a sort of symphony of smells.
Wow.
It's a poesy.
It is like poetry.
It's like story. Bravi, sono I cani.
Good job, Diana. Buon lavoro.
Diana.
Buon lavoro. Let's see what we have
It's a
here.
magic moment. Allora,
Aspetta.
Okay.
this one, this small, and finally the biggest. Ooh la la, 215 grams.
215 grams.
Good,
So
good, very
how
good.
much?
About 500 euro.
500 euro.
Yes.
Wow.
But
Do you have any more?
We found a very little truffle.
Put that on. 216.
260, 1 gram, 1 gram.
216.
Now we can taste
Now we
finally.
can eat them. Okay.
The truffle is not enough. You have to have good meal, good wine, and very, very important, good company.
Good company.
And the truffle can help you.
Oh, bravo.
Now we taste something that is really special of this region. We have raw meat, like a tartare. Then you put un filo d'olio, a bit of oil. Then you cover all with white truffle.
Okay.
This is the tools to save truffle. It's called mandolino.
Oh, like a mandolin.
Yes, you can save the truffle, then you can song.
Perfect.
O sole mio. It's mandolino, it's typical Italian.
Yes. Okay, now we put it on the meat.
You put this
And your thumb.
quite quickly, like this. Try yourself. Bravissima!
Oh, I'm
You're
a
an
natural.
expert.
Yeah, look at that. So is that enough or more?
Oh, more,
all
more.
right.
Continuo io. C'hai la mano che trema.
Okay, you do it. Let's try the truffle.
Yes. Wait a moment, a special for you.
Wow. My God, look at how much. This is like $300 of truffles right here.
Mi sono rovinato.
I know, you're going to be out of business
I'm
with how much you're
completely
giving me.
ruined.
Truffles aren't the only world-famous culinary product from the Langhe. The hills are also home to two great wines, Barolo and Barbaresco, which grow in different parts of the region, but are made from the same grape, Nebbiolo. At the Cascina Brusciata winery, they produce a renowned Barbaresco from old vines. Winemaker Francesco Baravale explains the origin of the name of the grape.
The name itself is related to the period where you harvest it. Nebbiolo, nebbia in Italian, is fog. They used to harvest Nebbiolo in November with the fog. So Nebbiolo, nebbia, grape of the fog.
And tell me again how the mountains affect the grapes.
Well, the mountains are very important to define the characteristic of our soil and climate. The mountains are quite tall, and it helps to protect our region from the cold air from the northern Europe. Nebbiolo is such an important grape because it's very sensitive to the place where you grow it. This is for me the most important thing, because all over the world there are good wines, but no, I don't think all the different countries that make wine are capable to make such particular specific wines. So, Katie, let me tell you about organic farming here. It's not just about not using chemicals, but it's all about managing the soil. As you can see, we have grass on the soil. Here we go. This is mint. This is wild mint. It means that this soil is alive.
It's good.
It's very fertile. The soil composition is unique to this land, this hill. So it's not just a matter of preserving the environment, which is very important, but it's a matter of creating, crafting wines with their own unique personality.
Francesco and I are joined by the owner, Carlo Balbo, to taste the wines.
This is 100% Nebbiolo grape. It's a wine that we make only in 2,500 bottles. So very small limited production. You can look at the glass and say, oh, this is Nebbiolo. So Nebbiolo again shows a specific particular color and kind of invites you to drink it.
It does, it looks beautiful.
So let's drink it now.
I think so, it's
okay?
time.
Chin chin. Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Chin chin. It's not too sweet, but it's a very complex nose. Probably is a wine that is not completely revealed. It's like a Piedmontese people, a little close. They need time, no? They need a little bit time. It invites you to keep drinking it, which is always a good thing.
It is a great thing. Absolutely delicious. I leave the truffle and wine-mad Langhe and head east to the graceful and elegant spa town of Acque Terme. The natural hot springs here were discovered by the ancient Romans, for whom bathing and soaking was a national pastime. Modern Italians like their hot springs as much as their ancestors did. Many of them believe that the benefits extend to drinking the water and even inhaling the steam. Looking for a more immersive hot spring experience, I head to the beautifully restored Lago delle Sorgenti, built around the remains of a 16th century palace. According to spa manager Tomas Kojan, the water can help almost any ailment.
Our water is one of the 3 most curable waters in Italy. It has a lot of minerals inside, and the combination of these create benefits for our body. The water is very good for our lung system, and it's very good for our joints.
Whether you believe it has these health benefits or not, the Lago delle Sorgenti is extremely relaxing. It's also unusual among Italian spas for 2 things: the Asian influence in its style and the strict order in which guests must take the waters.
We start in a meditation pool, where we do also the first ritual. Water Qigong are Chinese exercises, part of the Chinese medicine. They are used to connect body and mind.
The final stop is the gong room.
The gong is the instrument which makes vibrations and sounds which penetrate into your body and really deeply, profound relax your body.
I can't disagree with that. Rejuvenated by my spa visit, I'm excited to head to my next destination, Lombardy, a region famous for the picturesque lakes strung like a necklace across the southern reaches of the Alps. One of them is Lago Iseo, home to a 170-year-old company that continues to craft what many think are the most exquisite boats in the world. Riva Yachts gained fame after World War II with a series of designs that perfectly captured the flair and style of the era. But the boats have always been known for more than their style.
Basta vedere come questi operai scelgono il legno, lo affinano, lo modellano. Svolgono le loro operazioni con affetto, non c'è altra parola. Questi uomini trasfondono una parte di sé nei fasciami di ogni scafo, nelle lacche che, sapientemente spalmate, danno all'imbarcazione la leggerezza, l'eleganza di uno Stradivarius.
Today, the factory is in the same location, but the boats are a lot bigger. And although they now use more fiberglass than wood, each one is still handmade. These are absolutely luxury items. The largest of them can easily cost $10 million. It's fun to see how these sleek boats are made, but I'm itching to get a ride in one. So the Riva people take me out. This is an exhilarating experience. Riva emerged from the local tradition of boat making. And on the island of Montisola, in the center of Lago di Iseo, small workshops still use techniques dating back hundreds of years. These boats are a necessity for the inhabitants of the island. They use them for transportation to the mainland and for fishing. After exploring the main town, I stop for a meal at the waterside restaurant La Foresta, and I'm blown away by the variety of dishes that feature fish from the lake. Chef Luigi Faranga invites me into his kitchen to show me how to cook with these local ingredients.
Ciao Luigi!
Ciao Katie!
What are we making today?
Oggi prepariamo dei tagliolini fatti con sardine di Montisola, pomodorini confit e per qualche altra persona c'è anche della bottarga di lago. Ok, allora preparate olio extravergine, dopo qualche secondo dell'olio all'aglio, perfetto, mettiamo del prezzemolo, finalmente le nostre sardine, dopo qualche secondo che il tutto soffrigge aggiungiamo del franciacorta e adesso finalmente gli mettiamo i nostri confit. Perfetto. A questo punto possiamo mettere giù la pasta.
Now it's time for the tagliolini.
Prego. Adesso li facciamo mantecare per circa un minutino affinché il sugo lega bene il tagliolino. Sì, ma puoi fare anche il contrario. È un gioco di polso, guarda. E il polso non sei tu che devi saltare, è il polso. Guarda, tranquillo.
I will get it. I will do it.
Allora è la padella che non va.
Kind of.
Adesso a questo punto il piatto è pronto.
Ok, it's ready.
Perfetto. E adesso ci vuole può aggiungere anche della bottarga di lago, che è sempre prodotta da noi. E voilà. Devi far vedere che lo provi?
Sì. Aspetta. Grazie Luigi. Grazie mille.
Piedmont and Lombardy are among Italy's wealthiest regions. And it shows. The white truffles, luxury spas, and gorgeous speedboats represent Italy at its elegant, contemporary best. But traditions shine through everywhere, along with a pride in showcasing the greatness that Italy can produce, from its soil and with its hands.
Small group tours, local experiences, behind-the-scenes access. Viator has spent decades finding activities in over 1,500 destinations around the globe because we believe vacations are called vacations for a reason. Your only job should be to choose between the Pinot Grigio and the Sangiovese. Decisions, decisions. Viator. Travel with an insider.
Traveling to Europe is about more than the destination. It's the journey. It's discovering new experiences. It's history and culture. It's awakening all 5 senses. Ama Waterways River Cruises.
Perillo Tours, helping Americans explore Italy since 1945.